Hey guys, what's up here? This is Trouble Over for Gaming, and here is episode 3, week 3, Bengals versus Broncos. This is the Bengals' first home game, and of course, Sling is 0-2 after his 35-14 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers last episode. Will Sling be able to go 1-2, or will he go 0-3? You will find out next. Sling, you included your voice, so say hi to the fans.
Hello.
Nice and loud and clear.
I did it. First time.
The topic today that we're going to talk about is how Slingshot can lose and how we're going to expose them in the NFL today. So, Sling, if y'all know your favorite team's Bengals, who's your favorite player on the Bengals?
AJ Green.
Yeah, if AJ Green were to get injured, how would you react?
That'd be bad.
I got Simeon. Yeah. Should I put Paxton Lynch in and make him realistic?
It's the Broncos going up against
Yeah.
the Bengals. And with that, we're off
Sure.
to the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
At Paul Brown Stadium.
Next time I get to pause it, okay?
Announcing team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very
And we
much.
kick it off.
We are here on a
Nice. That was a flag.
coming up.
You got a flag on the first play.
Rookie mistake. To make this more realistic, we're about to put Paxton Lynch in. Because Trevor Simeon is out with an injury.
Oh wait, he played this game. Remember?
Dude. So I was supposed to keep Paxton Lynch in?
Yeah.
With Simeon? I'm gonna put Simeon in.
Keep him. You have to keep him in because he played this match.
Okay, we're ready.
What should prove to be a good one. But
Now you start at the 40-yard line. That's a big mistake. But Sling, will Sling be able to capitalize on his mistake? This is the greatest gut field position he'll get in this game.
Dalton, first and 10. Green with a catch left side.
And he gets the first down.
13
So Sling,
yards
are you
here.
gonna start my strategy now?
Sure hasn't been a bad
Yeah,
four
what?
weeks to
Chance to
start
win
the
this game.
season for Green. 32
Yeah.
catches, 468 yards.
And I think a lot of people are wondering how he would handle things because Tyler Eifert's been out, right?
Yeah.
Mohamed Sanu and Marvin Jones are no longer there.
So how do you
All
think
the
you can
pressure was
beat
coming back to AJ Green.
Broncos?
They were wondering who would
Running
replace
or
the other
passing?
guys.
I don't
think he
know.
found the replacement.
Who knows? I'm just gonna try. Yeah.
Second down, Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down.
Sling goes driving down the
And
field.
Bengals can't wait to get Tyler Eifert. He's hoping to build off that 2015 where he had 52 catches, 13 of them for
Eifert
touchdowns.
is
I
back.
know a lot of people are looking at it and saying,
Oh,
well,
it's not nose guard.
because AJ Green's putting up monster numbers and Andy Dalton's finding him, but just think of it this way. If Eifert comes back,
I wish I didn't kick. I wish I didn't get it back kicks.
and he might solve their red zone issues because that tight end down the middle and off into the sides, that's a big time play for Cincinnati.
Sling looks like he's gonna go 1-2.
Let's go.
1 yards away.
If he misses this field goal, he sucks.
First quarter lead.
Ooh, Sling, you got better at kicking field
7-0
goals.
Bengals.
See, Jim didn't get offline.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away.
Welcome to your
This will be
all-star
fielded on the back line of
defense.
the end zone.
And that was his first drive. Who's our running back? TJ Anderson.
Simeon. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Ireland. And he'll get it up
He
near the
dumps it
35,
all.
right at the 34 here.
Sling's head looks like a dump truck.
Play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Sir.
He'll go down. They got
Dude, no, you're playing bad.
You gotta play for one more down.
For a loss of about 9. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now Simeon.
P.I.
The contact made the ball roam free.
I gotta plan it now.
Bro, that was like, you almost got it, but I got
Here's
you.
Riley Dixon now. Back deep for the Bengals, Adam Jones.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Jones. A good return
So
there.
Sling, we should do another game for real.
And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to
Yeah.
take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of down.
Like, are you watching the film from the last 2 games?
And that
No.
run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing.
Sling, this is first mistake of the game.
Took the bad play. And I was gonna run,
First
but
mistake of the game.
And Denver getting set
That
to
was
take
that's
the
the
lead.
ball.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first
Oh, these
drive is just a
helmets are
feeling out
good.
process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may
Dude,
not go to
why
plan
that
the
guy
first
have to be on the ground,
Now
son?
they're ready to go. They've kind of look out.
Why that guy have to be on the ground?
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. He'll look to throw. He's going to
Go, 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 go. Oh, my.
It's complete. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the
I
ball.
need at least 9 yards.
Catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the
Green, and it's intercepted.
I thought I had AJ Green on my team for some reason.
Will take over at the 29-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to
Is
take
that the last
field.
name Green?
And following the
Good.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him.
Yeah, Sling scores another
Into
touch.
the end zone for Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
What is this?
And the touchdown. Here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away.
Well, this is your home
This will
court,
be
so.
a touchback
Or home
as it
field.
sails over the inline. And Denver
That's how you're playing good. It's your home field, Sling.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together
go.
on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making
It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Throw
Pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end.
Let's see. We can make a game-changing substitution right now, right, Sling?
Zone for a touchback. Back to the air, Lynch after the pick.
If I had Peyton Manning, I'd be
He's
strong.
got it complete to Fowler. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any as a wide receiver, in the slot, out wide. It doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
To throw is Lynch. And Green with a catch left side. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down. The defensive starters now for Cincinnati.
Geno Atkins is an absolute force as a defensive tackle. Forces every offense that he plays against to alter their game plan.
Here's Lynch to throw.
Thanks for the extra yards.
Man here, it's Green. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
And fits the
You're right, I don't know why this guy isn't a starter.
There's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
On 2nd down, Lynch. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll...
No! No! Oh shit, I could do it. Bruh.
Get it down to the 47.
This is a series. Sling's about to go 1-15. 1-15 sounds good, right, Sling?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
You're going 1-15.
Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down. Green with a catch left side. And he's
Oh,
brought
wait, time out.
down.
Here's my plays. Here's my plays that you can't stop.
And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play call. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
A fake to Anderson, now it's Lynch. Finds a man on the crossing route. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Damn,
Yards
you're
on
not
that
having
one.
it today.
And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go. 3rd and 14. Off the play fake, here's Lynch. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas.
The pride of Georgia Tech, Demaryius Thomas, he had a game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, didn't he?
He did. 6 receptions, 94 yards, and now he sits on the cusp of 50 career touchdowns.
I
It's
just
at
kicked the
49.
field goal.
Now Brandon McManus
He's
for the
good,
Bronco
right?
field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Left here. The first and keep
He broke
possession.
the rule.
It's a 4-yard.
Hey, it was under 4 for 5.
Fourth
I
down.
need it.
Well, they say offense sells tickets, defense wins championships, but at times like these, you see the importance of
Technically,
special
you
teams.
made
become
that.
the difference so many times.
Oh, shoot!
During a game, offensive coaches,
Now,
defensive coaches, they're selling what they want to their coordinators.
Now the
and they
Broncos
want to see
office has
call.
caught fire.
Think about the special teams coach
And be able to
selling to
stop
the
it.
head coach all game long. I've got this one. I've got this one. And when it works,
Boy, I died.
everyone's happier.
First and defense with their backs against the wall. It's a loss of 5 there. Bringing
Dude,
up
we've been
second.
just destroying
It's been the air game that's taken
your
the
run
lead
game.
on this drive before they finally
But you
turned
can't destroy
around
the
and
pass
ended
game.
off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
And the Broncos get their first point of the game.
Benny Fowler, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Can't trust
And
anybody.
on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal
Yeah, I
to
know,
take
this
it
is-
in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
13 plays.
Look the
Took up
ball in,
almost
secure
a
the
whole
catch,
quarter.
and then of
Well, not
course
the whole
the
quarter.
run
Half
after
this
the
quarter,
catch
right,
that ends
Slim?
up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Don't return it.
This will
Do
be
not
taken
return it.
into
Yeah,
the
you better,
back.
you better take a knee, Slim.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to
Slim's
take the
a 15
field.
lead.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards Takes that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And shot exposed shooting.
Was given up, but that's why you play zone
Calvin
defense,
playing.
so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Passing, it's Dalton, and he's got the hook up to
Also,
handle the foul. A good pick up there at 22. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game. Hard about him, he's always been accurate.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. Dalton sliding out of the pocket.
He thought
Down he goes. Derek Wolfe able to drop
the much needed
for a
stop.
loss of a couple.
Right,
So a
son?
pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills.
1 second, I gotta get
We'll
it
come
play.
back to Cincinnati after this.
Okay.
Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Trying to get it to the field, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the
Seems
football
momentum is
set up
being
short
put
at the
to
33-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
How do you not catch that?
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard
He's so
because
bad
now
at
their
this
confidence
game.
is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got
Rather than why
something
not get
going,
it,
and they feel like
fix
they
it.
can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the
Oh.
offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside
running
right
the ball
now
more.
and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
On 3rd down, Lynch. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick.
And sneak attack. They're
Go,
going
go, 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 go.
get to the marker, and that's a turnover on downs. It'll be a pickup of just 2. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what
Time
they
to
can do
start
here.
this.
And 2
The new fake punts
interceptions
are bad.
First half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's brought down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now a first down following that long gain.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his big catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he's 5-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now.
We have more turnovers than you.
Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no
I'm
points
still
against the
winning.
team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive team. They had their backs on that last series.
This is a little
still
smart
stay
game.
aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. Or we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's packed up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football. And you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A big play there on the screen
I know the
pass.
choice. They won't let me
31
like
yards.
grab you
Thank
by
you.
the collar and throw
What
you
really
there.
hurts defenses
That's
on
the biggest
screen passes
present you
is
can
if
give
they
us,
eat up
son.
one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass,
Lynch fighting. Lost the football.
on plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
Oh.
for the team that lost it to get it back. because
Now or never,
this is
Sling.
the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
We're trying to impossible,
So as
Sling.
they take it over, we step aside.
You're gonna try to impossible.
So with 2 teams left here in the half, on is the
Get out
field
of
goal
here.
unit.
I'll make this.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to
If I made it,
as that is obviously no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
And
more
I
to
get
see
ball back.
after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
very important
A lot of them
drive.
script to start the second half.
Fight for every yard, Sling.
Scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And that's one of his advantages of
Sling
a passer, is
Clipper
that now with
uses
his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he's brought down.
Now
15
Sling's
yards there on
struggling.
the catch and run. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. Vontez perfect. And this is
Snap, timeout.
to right around the 30-yard
Snap.
line.
Don't stop it yet.
Glance at the offense
Not
as
yet.
they work their
Snap.
way back out for their
I
first
fell on my
possession
chair,
of
Sling.
the second half. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive
Well, you
will
always
continue.
die for some reason.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a play fake here and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. From midfield here, Dalton. Green's got it.
How did he catch that?
He'll get it down on the play to the 37. 13 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it
Bro,
off.
you're such a cheater, Sling. You can't do that. Sling.
I'm not.
That was running the crossing route. Jordan Matthews.
Jay Green, 37 yards, and the Bengals add on to their lead.
Bro, you do it on purpose every time, so I miss my field goal.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here.
What?
We're going to go for it
Not
on 4th
nice.
down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a
What'd I
shot
do?
if you want. And he gratefully accepted
say I
the
did something
opportunity
bad,
and did
and I'm
exactly
not
that. If they didn't get it
You
done,
can't take
you
it.
had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception. And down he goes. The pressure getting the Lynch. Michael
game over?
Johnson able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Lynch looking to throw on 2nd. Oh, he'll want that one back.
You're
Incomplete.
losing.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
So we gotta do a second game.
Offense after the
We're doing a
incomplete
Dolphins game
pass.
today. Once you finish packing up your stuff, okay?
Now Paxton Lynch on third and long.
Pressure.
And that is incomplete. Demarius Thomas.
Bro, this is an away game for you, so you should not be surprised.
Here's
You're getting
Riley
destroyed.
Gibson now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. 46 on
I thought you were
the
going to
fake
fake
in
it.
that neighborhood as well. Jones on the 12 yards on the return that time, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The Bengals getting set to go, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do. It's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing.
Try that again and see what happens.
Specific zone you can cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. They'll run it with Hill. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain
The 2-yard
on that one,
line.
and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And Nugent puts it through. And that
Back
lead
it
will
so
go
close.
from 20 up now to 23.
I don't want to fake it because that's not not cool to do.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be fielded at the 6.
It's not the first time you've returned it because I kicked out of bounds.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get any.
They had to pump from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
Trouble
is a
couldn't
little more
get
consistency.
the running game
At least a
established.
few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Lynch. Over the middle, it's Thomas. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Flush to his right. Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run. This is Hill. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 3rd and 2 for Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Well, it's real easy to ascertain that in the game plan, Andy Dalton, A.J. Green was deemed vital.
And it certainly was the focal point of the defense. They just had trouble with it. Most teams do.
Well, that just tells you how good it is. These guys have grown together, you know, coming into the Bengals, getting together early, and continuing to get better. Doesn't matter what defense is put out there. They feel like they have an answer for it.
They come out here in the eye. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. They set up the screen to Hill.
That's no sportsmanship thing right there.
Bengals touchdown.
That shows sportsmanship.
He
gives him a score?
No, I wasn't trying to score. I was gonna like burn it down and kick a 3.
You didn't have to pass on third down. If the game's already over, you didn't have to go pass on third down and try and get it.
Let's get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get it for the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Screen play, Anderson. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They go play action now. Lynch into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels. But we always talk about good down.
You don't even have 2 o'clock on, son.
To expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you
Same.
control the ball, and that way you often control
You
the
can't go
game.
much faster if you quit too far from him.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And his throw's going to
He
be
wanna pass.
incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Now the first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now on fourth down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on
Bad
the board.
kick.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And not what they want to see here. He's
Oh, wow.
still down on the field. Obviously such an important part of their passing game, and the training staff, they're going to have to attend to it. They go back to the air here after the INT. They'll roll him out right. A good pickup there, a 22.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, 46 yards. And the Broncos cut into that lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower. Get him
Good
to
game.
his feet a little bit as
Good
a
game.
defensive
Now
back,
go
and
get
then
your stuff
explode
ready.
and go,
Yeah.
as we saw there.
Well,
And we'll see if
drama
he
there at the
has
end,
later.
but really this thing was already decided.
You getting got sling?
Points get scored, and then it ends on the
No.
kick.
And I'm right there with you,
Go
partner.
get yourself ready and
Going
come
into
back.
the
We'll
game,
do
they knew
the
they had
Dolphins
to
game,
win.
okay?
Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory
Yeah,
is theirs.
Sling
That's
won
exactly what they did.
40-13. He's now 1-2. Stay tuned for the Dolphins game. Is this video. Peace. By the way, Sling did not show sportsmanship. You agree with me? Comment he didn't show sportsmanship.